Ring forth ye bells with clap and sound. Forget your knells, for joys abound. Forget your notes of mournful lay, and from your throats pour joy today.
For today,
young Alexis Poindexter
is betrothed
to a lean Saint Lejour,
and the pride
of his sexes to be next her.
the feast
On the green, oh be sure, and that pride of his sexes to be next her. At the feast on the green, oh be sure. Forget your knells for joys abound, for joys abound. Forget your knells for joys abound. Ring forth the bells with clarion sound, and from your throats pour joy today. Ring forth the bells with clarion sound. Forget your knells for joys abound. Ring forth the bells with clarion sound. Forget your knells for joys abound. Ring forth the bells with clarion sound. Forget your knells for joys abound. Ring ye bells with clarion sound, for joys abound.
Constance, my daughter, why this strange depression? The village rings with seasonable joy because the young and amiable Alexis, heir to the great Sir Marmaduke Poindexter, is plighted to a lean, the only daughter of Annabella, Lady Saint-Lejour. You alone are sad and out of spirits. What is the reason? Speak, my daughter, speak.
Oh, mother, do not ask if my complexion from red to white should change in quick succession, and then from white to red. Oh, take no notice.
about it. I do have loved ones. But that was long ago. Who is the object of your young affection?
Hush, Mother! He's here!
A Reverend Vicar!
Oh, pity me! My heart is almost broken.
My child, be comforted. To such an union I shall not offer any opposition. Take him. He's yours. May you and he be happy.
But, Mother dear, he's not yours to give.
That's true indeed.
He might object.
He might. But come, take heart. I'll probe him on the subject. Leave this affair to me.
The air is charged with amatory numbers. Soft madrigals and dreamy lovers' lays. Peace, peace, old heart, why waken from its slumbers? The aching memory of the old, old days. Time was when love and I were well acquainted. Time was when we walked ever hand in hand. A saintly youth, with worldly thought untainted, none better loved than I in all the land. Time was when maidens of the noblest station, forsaking even military men, would gaze upon me rapt in adoration. Ah me, ah me, I was a fair young curate then. Had I a headache? Sighed the maids assembled. Had I a cold? Welled forth a silent tear. Did I look pale? Then half a parish trembled, and when I coughed, all thought the end was near. I had no care, no jealous doubts hung o'er me, for I was loved beyond all other men. Fled gilded dukes and belted earls before me. Ah me, ah me, I was a pale young curate then. A pale young curate, a pale young curate. Ah me, I was a pale young curate then.
Good day, Reverend Sir.
Good Mrs. Bartlett. I am glad to see you. And your little daughter, Constance. Why, she is quite a little woman, I declare.
Mother, I cannot speak to him.
Ah, yes, Reverend Sir. She is nearly 18, and as good a girl as ever stepped. Ah, sir, I'm afraid I shall soon lose her.
Dear me, you pain me very much. Is she delicate?
Oh, no, sir, I don't mean that.
to be sure. But there's plenty of time for that. 4 or 5 years hence, Mrs. Partlet, 4 or 5 years hence. But when the time does come, I shall have much pleasure in marrying her myself.
Oh, Mother!
To some strapping young fellow in her own rank of life.
Oh, he does not love me.
I have often wondered, Reverend Sir, if you'll excuse the liberty, that you have never married.
Be still, my fluttering heart.
A clergyman's wife does so much good in the village. Besides that, you are not as young as you were, and before very long you will want somebody to nurse you and look after your little comforts.
Mrs. Partlet, there is much truth in what you say. I am not as young as I was, and the helpmate would cheer my declining days. Time was when it might have been, but I have left it too long. I am a very old fogey now, am I not, my dear? A very old fogey indeed. No, Mrs. Partlet, my mind is quite made up. I shall live and die a solitary old bachelor.
Oh, Mother!
Come, dear one, don't fret. At a more fitting time, we will try again. We will try again.
Poor little girl. I'm afraid she has something on her mind. She is rather comely. Time was when this old heart would have throbbed in double time at the sight of such a fairy form. But tush, I am puling. Here comes the young Alexis with his proud and happy father. Let me dry this telltale tear. Sir Marmaduke, my dear young friend Alexis, on this most happy, most auspicious plighting, permit me, as a true old friend, to tender my best, my very best congratulations.
Sir, you are most obliging.
Dr. Derry, my dear old tutor, and my valued pastor, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
May fortune bless you. May the middle distance of your young life be as pleasant as the foreground, the joyous foreground. And when you have reached it, may that which is now the far-off horizon, but which will then become the middle distance, in fruitful promise, be exceeded only by that which will have opened, in the meantime, into a new and glorious horizon.
Sir, this is an example of an old school of stately compliment to which I have, through life, been much addicted. Will you oblige me with a copy of it in clerkly manuscript, that I may use it on appropriate occasions?
Sir, you shall have a fairly written copy ere soul has sunk into his western slumbers.
Come, Alexis. Your fiancée will be here in 5 minutes. Rouse yourself to receive her.
Oh, rapture!
Yes, you are a fortunate young fellow, and I will not disguise from you that this union with the house of Saint-Gashore realizes my fondest wishes. Aline is rich, and she comes from a sufficiently old family, for she is 7,037 in direct descent from Helen of Troy. True, there was that blot in the escutcheon of that lady, that affair with Paris. But where is the family other than my own, in which there is no flaw? You are a lucky fellow, sir, a very lucky fellow.
Father, I'm welling over with limpid joy. No sickeningly taint of sorrow overlies the lucid lake of liquid love, upon which Hand in hand, Aline and I are to float into eternity.
Alexis! Of your desire for that lady, I want you to speak not so openly. You are always singing ballads of her beauty and expect the very menials that wait upon your chair to chorus your ecstasies. It is not delicate.
But father,
Oh, pooh, sir! 50 years ago, I was madly in love with your future mother-in-law, the Lady Sangashore, and I have reason to believe that she returned that love. But were we guilty of the indelicacy of publicly rushing into each other's arms, exclaiming, "Oh, my adored one,
beloved boy,
ecstatic rapture,
unmingled joy."
That seems to be the modern fashion of love-making. No! It was. Madam, I trust you are in good health.
So you are too kind. I protest. I am mighty well.
And so forth. Much more delicate, much more respectful. But come, Alina Coates, let us retire that she may compose herself for the interesting ceremony in which she is to play so important a part.
With heart and with voice, let us welcome this meeting to the youth of her choice. With a heart palpitating comes a lovely Aline.
my child, I join in these congratulations. Hear not the tear that dims this aged eye. Old memories crowd around me. Though I sorrow, 'tis for myself alone, and not for thee.
With heart and with voice, let us welcome this meeting to the maid of the choice. With a heart palpitating, comes Alexis the maid. With heart and with voice, let us welcome this maid to the maid of his choice, to the maid of his choice. The maid Alexis, the maid Alexis, Alexis the maid.
Oh, my adored one,
Beloved boy,
ecstatic rapture,
unmingled joy.
Welcome, joy, adieu to sadness, as Aurora gives the day. So those eyes, with hopes of gladness, chase the clouds of care away. Irresistible incentive bids me humbly kiss your hand. I'm your servant, most attentive to command. What adoration, mad with fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. Rooted to distraction by maddening in action, I find some satisfaction in apostrophe like this. Sing a joy immortal, sing a joy divine, welcome to my portal, angel, oh be mine, immortal, divine, angel, oh be mine. Irresistible incentive bids me humbly kiss your hand. I'm your servant, most attentive to command.
Sir, I thank you most almighty for your graceful courtesy. Compliment more truly knightly never yet was paid to me. Chivalry is an ingredient sadly lacking in our land. Sir, I am your most obedient command. But with adoration, mad with fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. Goaded to distraction by maddening in action, I find some satisfaction in apostrophe like this. Marmaduke immortal, Marmaduke divine, take me to thy portal, loved one, oh be mine. Immortal, divine, loved one, oh be mine.
What with adoration, mad with fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. What with adoration, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. I'm
But
your
fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. To indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss. What of adoration is a mad fascination, to indulge my lamentation, no occasion do I miss.
Your most obedient, your most obedient to command.
come execute the deed.
Approach the table, O ye lovers fighting with hand and seal. Come execute the deed.
I deliver it as my act and deed.
I deliver it as my act and deed.
See they sign without a quiver it, then to seal proceed. They deliver it as their act and deed. They deliver it. As their act and deed. With heart and with voice, let us let and with voice to the fate of our choices to the love palpitating. This is the fate. With heart and with voice, let us welcome this fate. See the fate of the choices, see the fate of the choices. Alexis the brave, Alexis the brave, and the lovely Aline.
At last we are alone. Darling, you are now irrevocably betrothed to me. Are you not very, very happy?
Oh, Alexis, can you doubt it? Do I not love you beyond all on earth, and have I not beloved in return? Is not true love, faithfully given and faithfully returned, the source of every earthly joy?
Oh, there can be no doubt. Oh, that the world could be persuaded of the truth of that maxim. Oh, that the world would break down the barriers of rank, wealth, education, age, beauty, habits, taste, and temper, and recognize the glorious principle in that marriage alone is to be found the panacea for every ill.
Continue to preach that sweet doctrine, and you will succeed. Oh, evangel of true happiness.
Oh, I hope so. But, as yet, the cause progresses but slowly. Still, I have made some converts to the principle that men and women should be married and coupled in matrimony without distinction of rank. I have lectured on the subject at mechanics institutes, and the mechanics were unanimous in favor of my views. I have preached at workhouses, beer shops, and lunatic asylums, and I have been received with enthusiasm. I have addressed the novice on the advantages that would accrue to them if they married wealthy ladies of rank, and not a novice dissented.
Noble fellows! And yet there are those who hold that the uneducated classes are not open to argument. And what do the countesses say?
Why, it can't be denied. The aristocracy hold aloof.
Ah, the working man is the true intelligence after all.
He is a noble creature when he is quite sober. Yes, Helene. True love comes of true love, and true love should be independent of external influences. It should live upon itself and by itself. In itself, love should live for love alone. Love feeds on many kinds of food. I know some love for rank and some for duty. Some give their hearts away for empty show, and others love for youth and beauty. To love for money all the world is prone. Some love themselves and live alone. want, misery and care may work their worst if loving woman loves you truly. A lover's thoughts are ever with his own, none truly loved is ever lonely. Give me the love that loves for love alone. I love that love, I love it only. I love that love, I love it only. Give me the love that loves for love alone. I love that love, I love it only. Yes, and I'm going to take a desperate step in support of them. Have you ever heard of the firm of James W. Wells and Company, the old established family sorcerers in St. Maria?
I have seen their advertisement.
They have invented a filter, which, if report may be believed, is simply infallible. I intend to distribute this filter throughout the village, and with 12 hours of doing so, there will not be an adult in the place who would not have learnt the secret of pure and lasting happiness. What do you say to that?
Well, dear, of course, a filter is a very useful thing in a house, but still, I don't quite see that it is the sort of thing that places its possessor on the very pinnacle of earthly joy.
Aline, you misunderstand me. I didn't say a filter. I said a filter.
You don't mean a love potion?
On the contrary, I do need a love potion.
Oh, Alexis. I don't think it would be right. Oh, I don't indeed. And then a real magician? Oh, it would be downright wicked.
Aline, is it or is it not a laudable object to steep the whole village up to its lips with love and to couple them in matrimony without distinction of age, rank, or fortune?
Unquestionably.
Then unpleasant as it must be to have to recourse to supernatural aid, I must nevertheless pocket my aversion in deference for the great and good end I have in view. Hercules?
Yes, sir?
Is Mr. Wells there?
He's in the tent, sir, refreshing.
Ask him to be so good as to step this way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, was Alexis a real sorcerer? Oh, I shall be frightened to death.
Aline, I trust you will not yield to fear while the strong right arm of your Alexis is here to protect you.
It's nonsense, dear, to talk of your protecting me with your strong right arm in face of the fact that this family sorcerer could change me into a guinea pig before you could turn round.
He could change you into a guinea pig, no doubt, but it is most unlikely he would take such a liberty. It's a most respectable firm, and I doubt you would be guilty of so untradesmanlike an act.
Good day, sir.
Good day. I believe you are a sorcerer.
Yes, sir, we practice necromancy in all its branches. We have a choice assortment of wishing caps, divining rods, amulets, charms, and counter-charms. We can cast your nativity at a low figure, and we have a horoscope at 3 and 6 that we can guarantee. Our Abuda chests, each containing a patent hag who comes out and promises disasters, with spring complete, are strongly recommended. Our Aladdin lamps are very chaste, and our prophetic tablets foretelling everything, from a change of ministry down to a rise of unified, are much inquired for. Our penny curses, one of the cheapest things in the trade, is considered infallible. There are some very superior blessings, too, but there's very little asked for. We've only sold one last Christmas to a man who bought the set to his mother-in-law, but it turns out he was afflicted in the head and it has since been returned to our hands. But our sale of penny curses, especially on Saturday nights, is tremendous. We can't turn them out fast enough. My name is John Wellington Wells. I'm a dealer in magic and spells, in busking and curses and oracle curses and prophecies, witches and elves.
you want a blood flow to make tracks, if you melted a trunkle in wax, you've got to look in on our resident gin number 70 simmery acts. We have first an assortment of magic, and for raising a posthumous shade, with effects that are comic but tragic. There's no cheaper house in the trade. Love filter with quantities of it, and for knowledge if anyone burns, we're keeping a very small profit, a profit who brings us unbounded returns. For he can prophesy with the wink of as I keep your security, and keep your charity, song, history, there, for nativity. His answers are regular, bogus, spectacular, touching plus tragical, mere so magical, facts astronomical, solid, comical, and if you want to be, make sure reduction on taking the quantity. Oh! If anyone anything lacks, you'll find it already in stacks. If you only look in on our resident gin number 70 simmery hacks. He can raise you hosts of ghosts, and that without reflectors, and creepy things with wings, and gaunt and grisly specters. He can fill you crowds of shrouds, and horrify you vastly. He can rack your brains with chains, and gibberings grim and ghastly. Then plank, change organic, within urbanity, full of satanity, vexes humanity, with an inanity, fatal to vanity, driving your boast to the verge of insanity. Barring tautology, demonology, electrobiology, missing nosology, spirit philology, hacks astrology, science technology, isn't the mental require an apology. Oh! My name is John Wellington Wells. I'm a dealer in magic and spells, in blessings and curses and errorful curses and prophecies, witches and elves. And if anyone anything lacks, you'll find it already in stacks. If Lord Gilmore resident gin number 70 simmery hacks. I've sent for you to consult you on a very important matter. I believe you advertise a patent oxyhydrogen love at first sight filter.
Sir, it is our leading article.
Now, I'd like to ask if it contains all the qualities that you claim for it in your advertisement.
Sir, we are not in the habit of puffing our goods. Ours is an old established firm with a large family connection, and every assurance held out in the advertisement is fully realized.
Oh, Alexis, don't offend him. He'll change us into something dreadful. I know he will.
I'm anxious, from purely philanthropical motives, to distribute this filter, secretly, throughout the inhabitants of this village. I shall, of course, require a quantity. How do you sell it?
In buying a quantity, sir, we should strongly recommend your taking it in the wood. We have it in 4.5 and 9-gallon casks, also pipes and hogsheads for lying down, and we deduct 10% for prompt cash.
I should mention that I'm a member of the esteemed Light Opera Company, the Penn Singers of the University of Pennsylvania.
In that case, we deduct 25%.
Aline, the villagers will assemble to carouse in a few minutes. Go and fetch the teapot.
But Alexis...
Aline, you must obey me, if you please. Go and fetch the teapot.
I'm sure Dr. Daly would disapprove of it.
And how soon does it take effect?
In 12 hours, whoever drinks of the filter loses consciousness for that period, and upon waking, falls in love, in point of fact, with the first lady who has consumed the filter as well, and his love is immediately returned.
Good. Then, Mr. Wells, I shall feel obliged if you will at once pour as much filter into this teapot as will suffice to affect our village.
But bless me, Alexis, many of the villagers are married people.
Madam, this filter is compounded on the strictest of principles. On married people, it has no effect whatsoever. But are you sure you have nerve enough to carry you through this fearful ordeal?
For the good cause, I fear nothing.
Very good, then. We'll proceed at once to the incantation. Sprites of earth and air, fiends of flame and fire, demon souls come here in shows this dreadful deed inspire. Up here,
appear. Noisome hags of night, imps of deadly shade, hallowed ghosts arise in hosts and lend me all your aid. Appear, appear, appear.
Our heartless devil, these fiends of the night.
Oh, Alexis, I tremble, seek safety in flight. Let us fly to a far-off land where peace and plenty dwell, where the sigh of the silver strand is echoed in every shell. To the joys that land will give, on the wings of love will fly, in innocence there to live, in innocence there to die, in innocence there to live, there to die, to live and die.
Too late, too late, too late, too late. It may not be, it may not be. That happy fate is not for thee. That happy fate is not for thee. Now shriveled hags with poisoned bags belch forth your filthy loads. Spit flaming fire, unholy choir, belch forth your venom toads. Ye demons fell with yelp and yell, spread curses far afield. Ye fiends of night, your filthy blight in noisome plenty. Number 1. It is done. Number 2. 1 too few. Number 3. Set us free, our work is done.
Let us fly to a far-off land where peace and safety dwell.
Too late,
Where the
too
sigh of the silver strand is echoed in every shell.
Too late, too late,
Let us fly, let us fly, let us fly, let us fly, let us fly.
Now to the banquet we press, now for the eggs and the ham, now for the mustard and cress, now for the strawberry jam, now for the tea of our hose, now for the rollicking barn, now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay sunny lawn, now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay sunny lawn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay sunny lawn, the eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay sunny lawn, the eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam and the rollicking bun, the rollicking bun and the gay sunny lawn and the strawberry jam. Bun, bun, oh the strawberry jam, 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 bun, the rollicking, rollicking bun.
Be happy all. The feast is spread before ye. Fear nothing, but enjoy yourselves, I pray. Eat, ride and drink, be merry, I implore ye. For once let thoughtless folly roll the day. Eat, drink, and be gay, banish all worry and sorrow, laugh gaily today, weep with your sorry tomorrow. Come, pass the cup round, I can go bail for the liquor, it's strong I'll be bound, for it was brewed by the vicar. It's strong I'll be bound, for it was brewed by the vicar.
None so noble as he, at brewing a jar of tea, a breeze of dawn on the tea.
See, they drink, the thoughts are fleeting, the tea does drink. They are exceeding, their hearts will melt in half and half. There will be felt the potion's power, there will be felt the potion's power, the potion's power.
Pain, trouble, and care, misery, heartache, and worry, quick, out of your lair, get you all gone in a hurry. Toil, sorrow, and plot, fly away quicker and quicker. 3 spoons to the pot, that is the brew of your vicar. 3 spoons to the pot, that is the brew of your vicar.
None so kind as he, at brewing a jar of tea, a breeze of dawn on the tea.
and at this mystic hour, the magic drink should manifest its power.
Oh, slumbering
Oh, slumbering forms, oh, little guest, the planet warms each apathetic breast, each apathetic breast. But stay, my father is not here.
And pray, where is my mother dear?
I did not think it meet to see a dame of lengthy pedigree, a baronet and KCP, a doctor of divinity, and that respectable you see, all fast asleep al frescoly, and so I had them carried home and put to bed respectively, and put to bed respectively. I trust my conduct earns your approbation.
Sir, you acted with discrimination and showed more delicate appreciation than we expect in persons of your station.
Yes, it showed more delicate appreciation than they expect in persons of high station. But soft, they wakened one by one. The spell has worked, the deed is done. I would suggest that we retire while love the housemaid lights her kitchen fire. While love the housemaid lights her kitchen fire. What be I a-doing, a-sleeping out just when the dews do rise?
Why, that's the very way you're helped to ruin, and don't seem quite respectable likewise.
Hey, that's you, only think of that now.
What may you be at now? Tell me, do.
Hey, what a nose, and hey, what eyes, lips like a rose, and cheeks like wiseness.
I tell you true, which I never doubt, sir. I like you, as I never like none, sir.
Hey, but I do like you. If you'll marry me, I'll dig for you and break for you.
If you'll marry me, I'll suffer you and pray for you.
If you'll marry me, all others I'll forsake for you.
All this will I do if you'll marry me. If you'll marry me, I'll cook for you and brew for you.
If you'll marry me, your beauty's not a few for you.
If you'll marry me, I'll take you in and do for you.
All this will I do if you'll marry me. All this will I do if you'll marry me. But I do like you.
sang, but for the rest I did not hear it clearly.
You very careful mention of it dearly.
Oh joy, the troubles well, and all are now united.
The blind young boy obeys the spell. Their troth they all have plighted. No big to joy, no words can tell how my poor heart hath lighted will soon, and full of marriage bells to say that we're united. I do confess and anxious there my humble spirit vexes, and not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis. Oh, fair Alexis. Oh, big to joy, no words can tell how my poor heart hath lighted will soon, and full of marriage bells to say that we're united.
Happiness reigns everywhere, and dwells with both the sexes.
And not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis.
Happiness reigns everywhere, and dwells with both the sexes.
And not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis. I do confess and anxious there my humble spirit vexes, and not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis. Oh, fair Alexis.
Happiness reigns everywhere, and dwells with both the sexes.
Not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis.
Happiness reigns everywhere, and dwells with both the sexes.
Not the thus example whereof there be loved Alexis.
Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh joy, oh joy. Oh
Still, one thing remains to be done, so that my happiness may be complete. We must drink the fill to ourselves, so that I may be assured of your love forever and ever.
Oh, Alexis, do you doubt me? Is it necessary that such love as ours should be secured by artificial means? Oh, no, no, no.
My dear Lean, time works terrible changes, and I want to put our love past the chance of change.
Alexis, it is already far beyond that chance. Have faith in me, for my love can never, never change.
Then you absolutely refuse.
I do. If you cannot trust me, you have no right to love me. No right to be loved by me.
Enough, Aline! I shall know how to interpret this refusal. Thou hast the path I wanted, love, to sanctify all doubt above, despite the gathering shade, to make that love of thine so sure that come what may, it must endure till time itself shall fade. Thy love is but a flower that fades within the hour. If such thy love, oh shame, call it by other name. Thy love is but a flower that fades within the hour. If such thy love, oh shame, call it by other name. It is not love. It is not love. Thine is the power and thine alone to set me on so proud a throne that might envy me. A priceless throne of love untold, more rare than ore, pearl and gold. But no, no, thou wouldst be free. Such love is like the rain that dies within a day. If such bright love no shame, call it by other name. Such love is like the rain that dies within the day. If such bright love no shame, call it by other name. It is not love. It is not love.
Oh, I have wrought much evil with my spells, and ill I can undo. This is too bad of you, J.W. Wells. What wrong have they done you? And see, another lovelorn lady comes. Alas, poor stricken dame, a gentle pensiveness her life benumbs, and mine alone the blame.
Alas, ah me, and well a day, I sigh for love, and well I may, for I am very old and grey. But stay, what is this fairy form I see before me?
Oh, horrible, she's going to adore me. This last catastrophe is overpowering.
Why do you gaze at me with visage lowering? For pity's sake, recoil not thus from me.
My lady, leave me. This may never be. Hate me, I drop the H's after life.
Love me, I'll drop them too.
Hate me, I always eat peas with a knife.
Love me, I'll eat like you.
Hate me, I always roll down one tree pin.
Love me, I'll meet you there.
Hate me, I sometimes go to Rocheville.
Love me, that joy I'll share. Love me, my prejudices I'll forever drop.
Hate me, that's not enough.
Love me, I'll come and help you in the shop.
Hate me, the life is rough.
Love me, my grammar I will forswear.
Hate me, abjure my lot.
Love me, I'll put sunflowers in my hair.
Hate me, it'll suit you not. At what I'm going to say, be not enraged, I may not love you, for I am engaged. Engaged to a maiden fair, with bright brown hair, and a sweet and simple smile, who waits for me by the sounding sea, on a South Pacific isle. Alive, the lady waits me there.
She has bright brown hair.
Alive, the lady smiles on me.
By the sounding sea.
The sounding sea.
Oh, agony, rage, despair, the maiden has bright brown hair, and mine is as white as snow. False man, it will be your fault if I go to my family vault and bury my lifelong woe.
Oh, agony, rage, despair, oh, where will I stand? Oh, I should very much like to know. It will certainly be my fault if she goes to her family vault to bury her lifelong woe.
False man, it will
certainly
be
be my
fault if I
fault
go to my family vault and bury my lifelong woe. The family vault, the family vault, the family vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the family vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault,
the vault,
the family vault.
Yes, the family vault.
step I go, for with load of love o'erladen, I inquire of every maiden, will you wed me, little lady? Will you share my cottage shady? Little lady answers no, no, no. Thank you for your kindly proffer, good your heart and full your coffer, yet I must decline your offer. I am engaged to so and so. So and so, so and so. So and so, so and so. I'm engaged to so and so. What a rogue young hearts to pillage, what a worker on love's tillage. Every maiden in the village is engaged to so and so. So and so, so and so. So and so, so and so. All engaged to so and so. Oh joy is good, oh mad delight, oh sun and moon, oh day and night, rejoice, rejoice with me. Proclaim our joys, ye birds above, ye brooklets murmur forth our love in choral ecstasy. Oh joyous moon, oh sun and moon, rejoice with me, rejoice with me, rejoice, rejoice with me.
I leave my only love, my happiness, the filter, you have tasted it.
Yes, yes.
Oh joy, mine forever and forever.
Alexis, don't do that. You must not.
Why?
Alas, that lovers thus should meet. Oh, pity, pity me. Oh, charge me not with cold deceit. Oh, pity, pity me. You bade me drink, with trembling I drank, and by the potions of I love the very first I saw. Oh, pity, pity me.
My dear young friend, console it be, we pity you. In this I'm not an agent free, we pity you. Some most extraordinary spell o'er us has passed its magic fell. The consequence I need not tell, we pity you.
Some most extraordinary spell o'er us has cast its magic spell. False one, be gone! I spare thee, to thy new love turn thee. My perfidy all men shall know.
I could not help
Come
it.
on, come on!
We could not help it.
Obey my call!
We could not help it. We could
Could
not help it.
What's the matter? What's the matter? It's very matter.
false girl, for better or for worse. But ere you leave me, may our lovers curse.
Hold! Be just. This poor child drank the filter at your instance. She hurried off to meet you, but most unhappily she met me instead. As you had administered the potion to both of us, the result was inevitable. But fear nothing from me. I will be no man's rival. I shall quit the country at once and bury my sorrow in the congenial bloom of a colonial bishopric.
My dear old friend, Mr. Wells! What is to be done?
I do not know. And yet there is one means by which this spell may be removed.
Name it. Oh, name it.
Or you or I must yield up his life to Arimenes. Or rather, for you. I show no hesitation in sacrificing my life for yours, but, you see, we take stock next week, and it would not be fair on the company.
True. Well, I'm ready.
No, Alexis, it must not be. Mr. Wells, if he must die that all may be restored to their old loves, what is to become of me? I should be left out in the cold with no love to be restored to.
True. I did not think of that. My friends, I appeal to you, and I will leave the decision in your hands. Or I, or he must die. Which shall it be? Reply.
Diest thou art the cause of all offending?
Die thou, yield thou to this decree unbending.
Die thou, die thou, die thou.
So be it, I submit, my fate is sealed to popular opinion, thus I yield. Be happy all, leave me to my despair. I go, it matters not with whom or where.
Oh, my adored one,
Beloved boy,
ecstatic rapture,
unmingled joy.
Come to my mansion, all of you. At least we'll crown our rapture with another feast.
Now to the bacon we press, now for the eggs and the ham, now for the mustard and cress, now for the strawberry jam,
now for the tea on horse, now for the rollicking bun, now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay Sally Lunn. Now for the muffin and toast, and now for the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry jam, the rollicking bun and the gay Sally Lunn. The eggs and the ham and the strawberry